Hey folks, this is Maria Abreu. Welcome to my channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And if you enjoy the content of the video, remember to hit like and feel free to share. We had a question from one of our subscribers, residence visa process. Can you leave the DR while waiting for your medical exam? After entering the DR on a residency visa, can you travel outside the DR while you wait for your medical exam and appointment date? Or do you have to wait until you have completed the medical exam and appointment before you travel? This is a very, very good question. And I'm going to explain why this question is being posed. So, as you folks know from previous explanations in other videos, the way that this works is first we apply for a visa with the Dominican consulate in the country of origin or residence. Okay. Once that visa is issued and stamped on your passport, the foreign national has 60 days to enter into the country for the second part of the process, which is residency that we apply for with the immigration department. Now, as part of this second process, there's a mandatory medical exam that needs to take place as part of the residency process. But just so that you know, this is how it works. When you enter the country with that visa, right? That last entry stamp that's placed on your passport at the airport is added to an already complete file and sent to the immigration department. The immigration department now carries out an evaluation, okay? Usually takes a week or so. With the pandemic delays, it was taking more. And then they will authorize, they'll send you an approval through their site, through their portal, and they will at that point authorize and set up an appointment for a medical exam. Okay, so between your entering the country and the file being sent completed to immigration and the medical exam, there's an interval of time. Okay, now that time is usually a week or so, but because of delays having to do with the pandemic and administration changes, the wait time was getting a bit long. It was getting, it was getting out there. Well, and I've spoken in other videos about the delays that were taking place. So what my clients would do who had jobs or businesses and could not stay and wait, they would enter the country, okay, send that last entry stamp to complete their file, okay, and then they would travel back home. And once that medical was approved, they would then schedule time to come back to get that medical and then go back. Now, I'm happy to report that those delays are no longer a problem. Okay, we're back to the normal wait times. So after a person enters the country, I would say within 7 to 10 days, we get an approval for the medical. So leaving the country is not necessary. But in answer to the question, giving a direct answer, yes, you can leave the country while waiting for immigration to approve the medical exam. And yes, you can return after that approval at any time to have it done. However, keep in mind that after your medical is approved, every month that goes by that you don't have that medical done, you're accruing a penalty, okay? So they add a penalty onto the cost that you have to pay immigration in order to deposit and process your file, okay? So if, depositing a file and paying for the medical is XO amount of dollars, you might have to add on $100 or $130 above that, okay? If you take too long to come back to do the medical. But yes, after entering the country with that visa, you can go back and wait for the medical exam to be approved, okay? If you have any questions, please reach out. We'd be happy to explain it to you personally, because I know this topic is a little bit involved, and sometimes people, even though they're seeing it in the channel are still confused about it, let us know, okay? And listen, I know that a lot of you are asking how to get in touch with us. In the description box is our number and our email address. So please make sure to go there to know, how to contact us if you have any questions or if you need a consultation, okay? See you next time.